Are you ready for a love reading? Singles love reading with Richard, the Urban Warlock of Urban Warlock Healing. I'm using the Whispers of the deck. I'll try and remember to tag it this time, Jen. I forgot the last one I did. Yeah, if you buy one of these from Jen, then you can get the Basics of Tarot video tutorial, normally 75 quid, for just 20 quid. So you can get a nice deck, and then you can learn how to read proper divination tarot. Right, so singles love reading. Let's see what this collective needs to know. Let's give them a shuffle. This deck is they're laminated, so they can be a bit slippy. And with my aggressive shuffling style, don't be surprised if they go everywhere. They're not quite slippy. If you're old school, you'll remember the slippy deck. I've got them somewhere. They're not quite slippy deck standard, but they're not far off. Right, let's there we go. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look. What do the singles out there need to know? Come here. Uno, dos, tres. Right, okay, interesting. Right, so I feel like this collective, although you're single, I think you've got two people in your energy. Okay, there might be a bit of a situationshipy type energy going off. I know people try and catch me out because they come on they book a reading on Stan Store, and it says, are you single, relationship, or situationship? And they'll say, oh, they'll choose single because they're going, technically I'm single, I'm not seeing anybody, but they've got somebody in their energy. That's still a situationship if you're wasting your time. So Emperor in the reverse. So the Emperor in the upright position is what we call the divine masculine. He's like the kings, but he's combined. He's a good ruler, he's a good leader, he's wise, he's knowledgeable, he's firm but fair, he's not afraid of fight, he's not afraid of change. In the reverse position, it's what we call toxic masculine energy. It can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. Depending on the reading, it can also be an environment or a collective. Now, this is a person. It's either that you've got somebody in your energy at the moment, or it's somebody from the past. I feel it's more somebody in your energy, right? We've then got the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. Cups, water, emotions. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Queens are feminine energy, kings are masculine energy. Remember, in tarot, we talk about energy, not gender, as I say. Queen of Cups in the upright position. It's not grounded, that's Queen of Pentacles. She's taken control of things on an emotional level. She knows her worth and value when it comes to her emotions. The problem is it's in the reverse position, all wobbly and wavy. Okay. Now, we've then got a King of Cups, Cups, water, emotions, King's masculine energy. So we've got pairing there, right? The King of Cups is very much, I'm here for you, I love you, I've got you back. What this feels like is that you've either got somebody in your energy, might not be a love interest, could be a friend or a family member who's just treating you like crap, or it's somebody from the past that has put you into this Queen of Cups in the reverse. There's a King of Cups there for you, but I feel like you're not seeing it because you've got your eye on this Emperor. Not really an Emperor. It's not your divine counterpart. It's toxic masculine. Okay. Let's continue. Right, 10 of Wands, Wands fire action, 10's completion cards. This is a release card. You're the chap there carrying the bale of Wands back to the village in the background. When he gets back there, he's going to drop it like a sack of SHIT and say, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. I'm out. 6 of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energy in. This card's about balance, energetic or financial balance. Overall outcome card. 8 of Swords. Swords there, where we think words we use. You're the lady there, bound and blindfolded. Now, you just about notice this. You can't see her arms. Can't see her arms because behind the back, she's holding onto rope, because she doesn't want to take the blindfold off. It looks a bit like the Disney Tower in the background there, isn't it? Nobody's died. Yeah, blindfolded, right? Restricted, right? Obstacles or blockages. The Chariot in the reverse. So the Chariot for me talks about either the energy around us or questions of should I do it, is the time right? Now, I feel like it's the energy, and I feel like the blockage is that the energy has been slowed down so that you can reassess the situation. But this collective is going to go completely about it the wrong way. Removing any blockages. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so you're the lady there banging away at the pentacle or horseshoe on this deck. No, she's not master of her skill yet, but she knows that she's not that far off. It's an 8, just needs to get to 10. Reverse position, grinding away, grinding away, grinding away. Right. What this feels like is that this collective is going to hash a very good opportunity because they've got it in their head that somebody's their person who isn't their person. Now, I know I said toxic masculine. They could be. It could be a false divine. Okay. And people fall for this trap every single time. Somebody comes along and they're designed to get you out of a certain situation. So either that you're in a relationship that's not working and this false divine comes in, so you kind of go, God, they seem like the perfect match for me. You break out of the current relationship. You're not supposed to be with that person, but you're supposed to go, I want that kind of connection. Okay. Obviously, this is a singles love reading. So I feel like with this collective here, somebody's come into your energy as a false divine, but you've gone, oh, they're my person. There's that weird energetic thing. In the meantime, somebody who's your actual perfect match has come in, but you're going to let it go. You're going to let that connection, that potential connection go in favor of keeping your energies balanced. And you're not seeing the situation as it really is. Now, classic thing, if we go another way, and this Emperor in the reverse is toxic masculine, you were previously with somebody like a narcissist, you come out of that relationship and you go, I just want somebody stable, I want somebody to love me. The problem is somebody in that energy comes in, but because you've been on hyper alert for God knows how long, they seem boring and your nervous system can't take it. So you throw it away because you don't want to put the hard work in. So yeah, this collective really, really, really needs to take the blinkers off. They need to see the situation as it really is, understand that that person's not their person, or a past connection is having an effect, and they're gonna end up chucking a potential ideal match, King or Queen of Cups, away for the sake of it. Don't do it. If you want a personalized reading, personal arse kicking, link top of the profile. It's called Stands for. It's like Linktree. Phone and video chat from 20 quid. Same day guaranteed recorded as well on there. Get them in.